What? Greetings, Ski Gorillas. It is me. I'm back for Riverdale. I believe this is season 4, episode 3. This episode is gonna be a chore to get through, and I've got Nancy Drew coming up, so gonna try to rush through this. Spoiler alert: if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it. Then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Oh boy, this is crazy. So, let's split up into 5, the lead 4, and Cheryl. So let's dive into this. Actually, we're going to start with Archie. Archie, his thing is that Mad Dog comes to him, and his brother is getting close to being involved with the gang. He's fighting it, but the gang is fighting back. Archie is trying to find a way to get money for the community center and finally turn it into a community center. He tries different options. One way is he goes all Oliver Queen on the local drug lord dude and his cronies and gets a big chunk of dirty money. Mad Dog, who's usually the sensible name, says that they just need to clean it. Veronica, who's usually not the sensible voice, it's like, nope, we need to keep our hands clean of this. I say burn it. Allow me to invest into your business, and we can do this together. Put your pride aside. And so he does. But meanwhile, along the way, he gets into a fight with his mom about her leaving and giving up on Riverdale. And it's clear that she doesn't really have that big of a thought about Riverdale. Archie convinces her she's gonna stay in town. Yay, more Molly Ringwald. And she's gonna be a pro bono lawyer, though how is that gonna pay the bills? She's always pro bono? No time to think about that. That's the least crazy thing of this episode. That's his story. Veronica, her story is intermingled with Archie and Betty. But essentially her personal thing is the fact that she goes to the courthouse to change her name to Veronica Gomez. But she's like, that doesn't feel right to me, and I need to figure out who I am. Well, she has the interactions with Archie, plus her father. Because, yeah, apparently her father can get in and out of prison at will. And he starts waving his metaphorical thing around, saying, no use in changing the locks. I can get in and out as will. This idea that you have of changing your name is stupid. I've changed my name before. You can change your name, but you'll never get rid of me, and it'll always be in your blood. 'Cause blood is thicker than anything. My boss spiel. Blah, 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 blah. You're betraying the family, Mia. She's like, oh yeah, so you weren't originally a Lodge? What were you now? A Luna? I'm going to be Veronica Luna now. Screw you, Dad. But that's basically her story. Jughead's story is that he's in the school now, and lo and behold, because of course this is Riverdale, land of coincidences, his roommate is Moose. Yes, Moose is back, going by Marmaduke. Though I don't know how long that's gonna stick now, given how that ended. But so Jughead gets the attention of the Diplo brat, as they coined the term. The bully of the school, who is a intellectual bully, a literary intellectual bully. And him and Jughead go back and forth. He doesn't win. The bully doesn't win this first place in this literary competition thing. So he blames Jughead and exposes Moose's secret to everyone. Because he knows that Moose and him are buddies. And it'll hurt him to see his friend hurt. Because as Jughead said, he actually has people that care about him. Unlike another person, Brett. I just remembered his name. But, yeah, that's basically his story. We need to move on. The second craziest story, Cheryl. Cheryl is basically things are coming to a head with JJ. Secret like this you can't keep hidden for too long. Especially when there's a rat infestation in the house now. And you've got an elderly, semi-senile, crazy lady who needs attention. Plus, you've got 2 babies that you're trying to raise on your own as 2 teenagers. So, on top of the old lady. So, basically, it all comes to bubbling head. And at the end of the episode, Choni finds out about Jason. And she's like, oh, you haven't met my brother Jason. Going all psycho on her. But speaking of psycho, then lastly we've got Betty's story, which I will try to keep brief. But oh boy. So after some failed stuff with the farm, Betty gets a call from Edgar using her mom's phone saying, get me a bus, money, and passports and things, and you can see your mom. If the FBI won't do it, I want you, a high school girl, to do it. I mean, she can, but how does he know that she can? So she does. She pulls some strings, steals a bus, gets friends to do her favors, and gets everything that Edgar needs. And of course, he kidnaps her in exchange. Oh, also, this was after Betty defused a bomb that was attached to Paulie. Yeah, because that's apparently a thing. I'd go on further, but Nancy Drew was waiting. So, this all comes to a head where Betty is kidnapped, but she's with her mom, and together they come up with a way to escape. And they don't want to leave anyone behind, so they start moving everyone in. You got Fangs who starts to rat on Betty, and she just cold cocks him. Then you got Principal Weatherby, who's had at least 2 fingers taken off for disobedience. And he's now like, okay, I see what you mean. This is all screwed up. Please forgive me? And Betty's like, I will if you help get these people out. And then Edgar sees them in this most extra over-the-top costume. Which, by the way, I forgot to say, Edgar's plan is that he wanted the bus so that everyone would go into the bus and then send the bus over a cliff as a distraction while he, in a one-man rocket that he's been building, goes up and he escapes. Because, of course, that's now a thing. But right outside the rocket, him and Alice do like an old-fashioned shootout. Old West shootout. And Alice wins. And Edgar's dead. And it's over. Or is it? Because, you know, he does have a daughter out. Well, no, not daughter, wife. Ugh. Out there who's posing as his daughter. Anyway. Wish I could go into more detail, but Nancy Drew. Which, that's next time you see me, if you guys want to. But thank you guys for watching. Till next time and beyond. No time for witty outros.